At TGLC, we believe in good leadership. More so, we believe in being a leader to one first and then a leader to many. One reason why this is important is because of what we call the curse or the blessing of scarcity. Most of life is not about choosing between good and bad necessarily, but choosing between many good things you cannot do or afford at the same time. Energy is limited, resources are limited, intelligence is limited. Well, maybe AI helps with abundance intelligence, who knows? Opportunity is limited. All these are life constraints in relation to time. So one company cannot employ everyone. A country cannot print money for everyone to be rich. If they did, people's purchasing power will go up and more money will chase few goods and we will have what we call inflation. Unless there is enough production to meet the huge demand. This is the reality of life. Because of these life constraints, every yes automatically becomes a no to something else. We call this in economics opportunity cost. So we have to prioritize. We have to choose between what to do with the limited energy, resources, and intelligence of people at every point in time, and how do we get the most return out of it. So leadership is what happens when someone is willing and able to inspire or ensure a positive movement from, say, point A to point C or even to Z against these life's constraints. So in a family, someone has to decide what matters most this year. School fees, rent, food, kids, maybe the family's future and how needs will be met against the constraints and get them done. That's leadership. In a nation, someone has to decide what gets protected, what gets prioritized, what problems should we focus on now and fix against the constraints we have in a particular time. The same for business or organizations. Without leadership, scarcity does not disappear. It becomes vices. It becomes conflict. It becomes waste. It becomes apathy. Needs are not met. Problems are not solved. And then we fight over the limited resources or make every effort to steal them or waste them. This is very common in Africa or most part of third world countries. Our world is shaped by limit, and limits demand careful choices, and choices demand courage and wisdom with foresight, insight, and hindsight to plan, to act, to track, and to achieve desired result. That's leadership. So we are on a mission at TGLC to raise more people, to democratize leadership development so more people can lead themselves and lead others.